boy. And his name is Baba Boy.
Alright guys, you know why I'm here. After a tough loss to Kevin last week, spirits are a little down, but I'm feeling great. If you look at the showdown, I mean, you can clearly tell who the better team is here. Left a lot of points on the bench, started bad defense, just made a lot of mistakes. But these mistakes aren't going to define my team. You can see whenever you score 137 points and you're upset with your performance, that means something's going right. First of all, I think my team's still the best in the league, clearly, by a lot. And if I can get rid of some of these mistakes I've been making as a manager, then we're going to be fine. As well as playing all the shitty teams in the league. So, looking at my roster, you guys know what's going on here. We got Tua, total dog. Jetta's total dog. Evans, total dog. McCaffrey, total dog. Pollard, total dog. Ingram, total dog. Puka Nacua, the dog. The best rookie receiver by far. Sorry, Hunter. But, you know, whenever you start a defense that scores negative 2 points and you don't start your high-scoring players, you lose, especially when you're playing a team like Kevin's. So, now that I've got all that out of the way, do we have any questions over there?
First question from Luke. Would you trust Kevin to make an investment with your money?
Fuck no. That's a good question, but I think everybody knew the answer to that. You know, I'm a U.S. dog at heart, and I can't see anything changing anytime soon. You know, unless the U.S. dollar like completely tanks. Still probably not going to invest in crypto at that point. But sorry, Kevin, you're not touching any of my fucking money. Next question. Over there.
Yeah. Right here. So from Hunter, names 3 playoff teams from each division as you see it right now.
Okay. Well, we'll start off with the NFC because NFC's fucking garbage. Let's be honest here. We've got Kevin, clearly going to make the playoffs. He's 2-0. He beat me, the best team. So I'll give it to him. Second place, I think Garrett, you know, he had a tough first week, but really was showing well last week. And, I mean, it's Garrett. He's got Mahomes, and he's always played great. Third spot in the NFC, though, I really don't know. I mean, Tim, he's got a chance, but he's about to get traded, and, you know, Nick Chubb going down, that's an absolute heartbreaker. So, but, you know, 2-0 record, you can't deny Tim's looking good right now, so I think he can put it together and get that third spot. I don't see the Whale Sharks coming back from this terrible start. You know, it was fun while it lasted. You know, it's going to be a good year next year, Hunter. And then little Kevin, I don't know. Gross. From the AFC, though, we know who the top 2 teams are. It's me and Luke. That's pretty clear. I think it's been clear since last year that me and Luke are going to be the 2 top dogs in the NFC. That third team, though, between Joey and Caleb and Peyton, you know, Peyton's always a second half team. Caleb up and coming, Joey, it's an odd numbered year, so I think that gives him a good shot. You know, you guys can play rock, paper, scissors for whoever gets that final spot. I don't think it makes a difference. You guys fucking suck. But enough of that. Another question? Back there.
Yeah, over here.
Back there.
Yeah. All right, from G-Dog.
Okay.
So putting up 137 points and losing, how does that feel knowing that you were so close yet couldn't get it done when it mattered? Along with that, you say Puka Nacua is the best rookie wide receiver. Now, I'm inclined to agree at the moment, but where do you see his role going when Cooper Kupp becomes healthy?
So, addressing the first part of the question, like I said at the beginning, it was a tough loss. Anytime you're putting up that amount of points and you lose, especially whenever you have points on the bench, it cuts deep. Made a lot of mistakes. I don't think that week was a good showing for my team, even though we still are the highest scoring team in the league. I'm not phased. I'm unfazed, and my lineup feels like it's in a better place coming next week than it was the first 2 weeks, which is saying a lot because I've scored way more than everybody else. Addressing the second part of the question about Puka, my dog, I don't think it's gonna affect him. Whenever Cooper Kupp gets back, Kupp's gonna be getting the best corners in the league. Obviously, he's a great receiver, and whenever Puka isn't having to play on these great cornerbacks and having to play against linebackers out of the slot, I think it's going to be some trouble. I don't see his scoring going down. I think he's going to be getting more touchdowns whenever that time comes. And when is Cooper Kupp even going to come back? That's the question. I don't know. But I believe in Puka. He is a starter on my team from here on out, and you won't see him on the bench again. Next question. Back there.
Me,
Yeah, you.
All right, from Joey. How do you see the AFC ending up?
Already addressed that earlier. Guys kind of need to think of some better questions here. I know my knowledge is very beneficial for you guys because I do know so much, but like I said, me and Luke, and then you guys can all play rock, paper, scissors for whoever makes the playoffs. I don't think it'll matter between the three of you who makes it, but me and Luke are the top dogs. I think that's very clear. Next question. Over there?
Yeah, coming from Kevin, probably the most ridiculous question that we're about to get here. Super long, but I guess here we go. All right.
Throw it on me.
I think our game is clearly a signal to the group about the broader financial sector and the timely change that is leaving ripples of implications to the USD users in the coming week to week and a half. Interesting, a couple typos there. It's fine. How does it feel to know world leaders of financial policy are in the midst of flipping the standards and replacing the USD with software money? Then simultaneously the NESARA is coming to take down Big Pharma and the industry will be shredding down by 80% over the next 2 years. Ridiculous, but please answer.
It was a tough loss. The US dogs, we took the L. This was the battle for the currency, and I let everybody down. And now we can clearly see that Kevin's feeling good, knowing that his crypto won, but I don't think that reflects anything on my fantasy team. And I honestly, half the shit that you said in there, I don't even know what the fuck it means. So I might need you to send an additional. Actually, never mind. Don't fucking send anything more having to do with that. I'm just gonna leave it at I believe in the US dollar as much as I believe in my team.
Yes, back here.
Oh! I didn't see your hand.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, right back here. How do you see the playoff teams panning out at this point?
Yeah, already went over that one. Once again, you guys asked me about my team, but clearly from the questions you guys gave me, you guys know how good my team is. You know how confident I am in my team. And you know what's about to happen this year. I lost my first game last week. Tough loss. Scored 137 points. Most of the time you're going to win when you score that many points, but I didn't. So my team's looking great. I really think that Puka is going to be the difference maker for my team. I believe in my roster. I'm not trying to trade anybody. If you want anybody on my bench, feel free to let me know, but nobody on my team is moving. Don't even try to hit me with any trade requests. With that being said, I look forward to my next week matchup against Caleb. I'm really hoping that Caleb can get that get that competitive energy flowing, a little bit like me and Kevin did this week, and just get ready, because you guys know what time it is. You guys know what year it is. It's the year of the prophecy. This is the year. Fuck you guys.